There we go. And then it load. There we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a good day. Let's go down the list here. So I know I saw Assassin. Welcome in, dude. You're still stinky, though. Hey, what up, Cinder Boy? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else we got? Lunacy. Dude, congrats on the streak. Like I said, you've been here a long time, hanging on since we were stream rating. Wolf, welcome too. Good to see you. Also, another one streaming, somebody sees a stinky one. You're also a part of the stream, though, is your moderator status, so you get stinky as well, confirmed. And then on this side, let's see. Thank you for the follow. I Beastly Bam. Extreme TK, welcome in. Joe-san, happy Friday, dude. Thank you for being here. Aura, thank you for being here as well. Let's see. Iron Lungs, thank you for the support. I see Wolf again there. DP, welcome, dude. Let's see here. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you all had a great day, like I was saying. Let's see here. The Nessie gun. Alright, well, let's jump on in. We're going to be playing some Warhammer for a bit, and we'll see where we go from there. It's been a minute. But yeah, we're doing a Friday stream today since yesterday I didn't end up streaming after all. I was playing D&D with the guys, and it went a little long, and by the time I was done, it was already like 10 o'clock, and I was like, I could stream for like an hour, but then it's like, what are we really going to do in an hour? Alright, so it's like, we'll make it up today then. This will load. Oh, it's done like an update or something. What the hell? That's a first. Also, whoops, I forgot to post that we're going live. Alright, well, that's updating and loading anyways. Let me get posted that we're live. Alright, the auto. Wait, where's our capture? Nice. Alright, let me leave it there for just a second while I go post that we're live everywhere. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's see. There's that. But hope you're feeling better, Assassin, or got some medicine at least. I saw that you said it's like you didn't get super sick, but you're definitely sick now. That sucks. I know how that goes. I don't get sick very often, which is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because when I do get sick, I get like really sick. Okay, good. Almost done. 1 second. There's a couple different places I gotta post just to make sure we cover all our bases. But we're just about there. Let me delete the old one from there. I forgot to delete those. Oops. There we go. Try and keep that chat clear. Just post to let them know when I'm going live and then delete it after. Alright, cool. Let's go. Add the links to these social media posts and then we'll log in and play. One step at a time. Boom. Boom. Looks good. Let me close this browser. Nice. Alright, let's close this out. Alright, let's play now. So does reading and seeing though. With this game we gotta like do more of the realm v realm stuff. Because apparently like questing is good, but it's not the best because you get yourself locked out of like certain gear and stuff I was seeing because it has like requirements. So we'll wander around and see what we can find. The only problem I remember before though is like the realm v realm area did get locked at certain points, I think. Server rules. Okay. So we need to buff ourselves with the prayer. And then I moved this. Yeah, that's right. So can I change the order of what we're gonna do with these? Okay, there we go. Yeah, remember I like changed the order up kinda. Hey, nice wolf, you caught it. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. I said I did see them doing like some sort of update, so maybe that's interfering with it. Hold on, let me close this out as well. Just to make sure this isn't causing any problems either. I'll close that too. So it's giving me like an issue there. Can use the panel for my phone. Actually, I should pull that up anyways. Just because I can do those markers for like any clips potentially. I've been working hard on getting more clips, and those markers will actually help a lot. Alright, let me adjust my chair again though before we do that. There's a dashboard. Cool. Make sure the button's on here though. There we go. Stream marker, perfect. Alright, let's get back to it. So now for what we were doing in this area is we're fighting all these cultist guys. We gotta find their boss. Grab the plunder, it says, or something. So I need to find how we lock this again. Let's see, user settings, interface, lock action bars. Yeah, stuff keeps moving, it's getting annoying. You can unlock it later if needed. Alright, so we need to find this guy though. Wild cultist, corruptor. Some other deer. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Crave the Plunderer. That is fortunate. We found him right away. Also, let's take this guy out first, though. Nice. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mute on my phone. I was like, what did I hear myself again? I have the little interface thing up. Let me close that. Okay. Hey, Smoke, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if this will work here. It works. Let's fucking go. Oh wait, I lagged it so long this guy respawned. Fuck. Oh well. It's not like it was hard to kill. Just trying to manage the stream thing. Nice. Alright, now let's get him. Okay, we killed him finally. We got some shoes. What size shoes are those? Okay, C is in my character sheet? War torn steel toes. It's got, oh, they're for engineers though. Okay, we can't even wear them. Damn. Can't use this either. Shadow Warrior, High Elves. I'm gonna try playing with some of these different like classes too. They look pretty cool. Alright, let's see. So what do we got over here? Escape Patient is this way. And then we have to kill someone. Let's see. Search Doctor, you can escape Patient, and Hangman's Wood. Okay. And then we have another one here. This one. Find and defeat Magda Darkweaver, the pawn east of town. Blackhand the Deceiver. It's a champion. We should go fight them. This is easy for us because we're leveled up. Also, I think if I make another character, I want to make a character on... What is it? The Chaos side? I don't remember. We're Forces of Order, so I'm assuming the other one's like Chaos or something. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, we do this. Shit. Missed the key. Shit, it's kind of beating her ass. What the hell? Okay, with that. Alright, we're healed again. Let's fuck him up. There we go. God damn. Nice. Hey, Wolf Lunacy. Let's go, dude. Alright, there's Magda Darkweaver. Let's heal first before we go over there, though. Action points, Righteous Fury. Alright, let's throw a quick heal on ourselves, and then we'll go that way. Shit. I was worried about that, but no. Razor Swine. Get bugs. Nice. Alright, take them out. Oh, he's got a bunch of swine around him too. We're gonna have to fight those ones. God damn it. Annoying. Alright, let's cool them with this move though. Shit. Second one, of course. Nice, that kills that one. Fuck, another one? We need to heal. Let's do that. Nice. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, took that one out. Let's restart this again. So hit him with that. And with this. Throw that back on him again. Nice. Alright, now that we got rid of those... Oh shit, we got some more stuff. Looted 200 items. Alright, let's pull this guy over to us. She's Zoom Sorceress. She's got the little floating disc. Let's get this going on him. Nice. That worked out pretty well. So we finished that quest. And then what do we have next? Escape. Okay, we gotta look for the escape patient. So somewhere around here, right? So it just says in the woods. The ancient stone. So we can do something to that. Well, some currency for that, some sort. It's an Empire turncoat. Hey, you're Neku. Let's go. She's still EP. She's been taking her nap. She spent all the beginning of the day playing Minecraft that they've been doing with their friends. Ooh, shit, what's this? Oh, that's a sweet people to look at. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they were playing Minecraft. It's an interesting mod pack because they're playing like Cobblemon. So you got all the Pokemon running around as well. Let's see about poultice. Says they should still be somewhere in this area. Let's go this way. That's a hound and a boar fighting. They're just going at it. It's another turncoat. Tame a pound. Okay, so that's out of the border. Wee wee wee. Just get her milk cartons. Oh, come in. There she is. Let me see. Did you have a good nap? Somebody was tired after Minecrafting all day. Let's see. What do we got here? Still haven't found one. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to fight some of these guys, right? No, we already beat him. We already did that. So I'm thinking there's somewhere on the other side then. Because I don't see them anywhere over here. Let's look at the map real quick. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Well, they gotta be somewhere near. Okay, what's this whole area? So the corruptor. Maybe they're in this camp. Let's see here. Okay, it's already on that. Let's try and poke around the camp. I don't see anything there. Oh, I think he's in the tent there. Okay. Let's just find our way in then. Good. Let me check this real quick. Oh, it's doing that too. Let me see if there's any known issues. Okay, good. Hey, Extreme TK, welcome back, dude. Oh, let's try that. Okay. So I keep getting like spice and lag. The user settings. That's already good. Okay. That's the interface. Targeting is good. Server. Is there any other option? Just making sure it's everything. CI scale. See if that changes anything. Alright, let's go. Come on. Alright, let's go this way. The little goobery mode. We're gonna fight him again because he's in the way. I didn't pay attention earlier. We could have like went right to the tent. Nice. Okay, took him out. Let's get this guy. There he is. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, we got two of them on us now. Fuck. Not good, not good. Okay, well it wasn't that it wasn't that strong, so okay. Nice. Okay. We have all that. Let's get the hell out of here. You try and get some sleep, have a good stream. Alright, well thank you for stopping in, Assassin. Appreciate you. And get some rest. Hopefully you feel better soon. I know you said you were sick. Well, sleep is a good idea. Come on. Alright, we took him out. Let's get over here. Well, oh no. That's no good. Definitely then time for some rest. Hopefully his stomach settles. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, let's move past. So when you go turn in these quests. Like we summon the horse, it's like we're standing on top of it for a second. Until we move. Let's ride. Okay, so the quest giver was down here in this little camp, I believe. OBS been bad since last update for me, just crashed back to still. Alright, well thank you for checking back. Welcome in, Calico. I'm going to check on that end. Make sure it refresh. Perfect. I'm going to do that real quick before I keep going. Ow, damn it. There he is.
There you are.
Let it could live in peace, away from cities, away from cluttered filth, but it seems gods had another fate in store for me. Oop, we kept moving. Okay, just save us. Another patient lost. Can't seem to cure it no matter what I cut off. Whatever it is, the leeches ain't curing it. Ain't much can't cure, you know? Sure to think what could be. Should this illness ever find its way into a proper city, so of course there'd be no way of stopping it.
Keep to the road.
Okay, so finish that quest. We'll go turn in another one right now. Damn it, why'd that close? I need that. Where's my little panel? Move on. Okay. Alright, what is this here? Nice. Alright, got my panel back. Let's go. Got our mule. These other quests we have to turn in, or are they up in this camp? Oh, it's Force of Destruction. That's what it is. Okay. Let's go turn in these quests, so we'll head that way and see if there's anyone we can help out or something. We need that Realm v Realm XP. Good. Right, here we go.
Praise the gods.
Okay, so give us that. Oh, we get a better armor.
Ronald bless you.
A burst mandate. We took out the traders.
I ain't getting any younger. Plenty of work to be done.
Okay, let's see. When loyalty lies, the forces of darkness are near. These manic flagrants strike at us. You were supposed to rally them to our cause. He brought them, or when he brought us this lot. Where's Mueller, ask you? Should be here dealing with these fools instead of us. But here we're surrounded by all manner of enemy, and now we get to deal with these lunatics on our own. Talking about the flagrants, sea air blocked my ears, screaming about Sigmar as they try to cave your full head in. Not one for killing a god-fearing samurai, but these fellows are as daft as Norse and just as deadly to be sure. Okay, so we have to fight more of those crazy guys.
May the Empire save us.
Bandits Bane. Men of the North have not eaten in days. How are they gonna fight if all the food goes to bandits? Vid the Black, one of robbers, leading the raids on our supply train. Want to help make sure those wagons get to them. They're going to starve. Okay, so we got that.
Good job.
I love how the horse freaks out when we turn.
Finally.
Let's see, a sticky situation.
Me, aid the
He was just an old man. He can't look after himself. He's probably lying face down in the forest with his entrails spilling under the dirt at his feet. Please, you have to help me. Help me find my father. Forgive me, I must sound like a mad woman. When the Northmen attacked, most of the townsfolk fled. Father was swept up in the press of bodies and we were separated. Before I knew it, I was alone. When I made after them into the forest, they were gone. Help me find my father.
go
Okay.
to it.
Hey, Lamp, let's go, dude. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well and hope the stream goes well. Let's do this. Alright, cool. I think it's still going. Alright, cool. So is there anything I
Get
can
your purse
sell?
ready.
Inventory's starting to get full. Actually, before we do that, let's
Pleasure doing
equip our new
business.
items so we don't accidentally sell them. So we got in this here new robe. Okay, those are good. Alright, cool. See if we can sell some of this junk. Question will be, what can we get rid of?
Fine wares and finer prices.
Let's go through book of binding. No. It's a mule. Okay, so I have that, but how do we sell it? Oh, I guess we can't. Yeah, it says no sell price. Okay. Those we can get rid of. Those we can also get rid of. Lower level than our current stuff. Some boots. Don't need those. Great axe can't use. Don't need that. Let's get rid of that. That's for the witch hunter. Can't use that. War chain. Okay, we gotta equip that. That's a better one right there. See? I think we're going through. Witch hunter, we can't use that. Archmage. Okay, that's a ring we can't use either. Nice. Okay, we sold some stuff and we've got a little bit of gold, so that's good. So it's a clip. Oh, we can't use that either. Damn, I just saw that. It's locked to the other classes.
May the Empire save us.
Yeah, so we can sell it.
Tell your friends.
Okay, we got rid of all that. What other quests can we turn in? We got some new quests, but also is there more to turn in? Okay, not currently. Let's go look at the battlefield over here, though. Parties, rugby realm. Where's everybody at? Disciple King. Let's lead them over here. And here they come. Where's everybody at? Can we see one on the map? I wonder. Yeah, I don't see our party members. Weird. Watch. Alright, there they are. They want to go. Oh, they got me. Damn. They just shredded us. What the fuck? Alright, well, we're back. His name is Dollar General. Hey, let's go, Aura. Thank you for still being here. Oh, okay, they got it then. They just locked it all. Battle rank has been increased. Okay. Increased just for being involved and dying, I guess. We did some damage, not really. Hey, Monzero, thank you for that. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good stream and appreciate the kicks. Yeah, doing well today, man. Good to see you. Give you a shouty there. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see. I should get find everyone. It's so difficult. Shit, we got a debuff on us. So we're already in a war battle. Huh. Well, it's over anyway, so... At least we got a rank up. We didn't really do anything, but it still counts. Whatever. Let's drink some water. I'm thirsty. Hey, Iron Lungs, thank you for being here, dude. Alright, let's go this way. You know what? Since we did that, we picked up some new quests. Let me go back to selection screen. I want to see what the other classes are. Let's see. Alright, perfect. Let's see. Create. So, Realm of Order. That's what we're already on. So, it's Dwarves, Empire, High Elves. What's my drink? And then Realm of Destruction is Dark Elves, Chaos, and Greenskins. Oh, we don't click that. We click them actually right there. Damn. I was clicking the wrong thing. Well, let's see. So right now, we're technically under the Empire. Sigmar? Hell yeah. So, dwarves. So, we have a Rune Priest, which is their healer. Rune Crafting is their special mechanic. Rune Priests are range support career specializing in runic magic and crafted rune stones. A single rune stone can be given to each group member, and each rune stone has a different positive effect on the bearer. Using a blend of both mending and destruction, rune priests have both powerful offensive magic and strong defenses. Ironbreaker, tank, special mechanic, grudge. Fighters specializing in physical defense. Ironbreakers build up grudges as their allies and they take damage. The greater the grudges, the more powerful the Ironbreakers' offensive actions become. In addition, Ironbreakers can choose to expend some of their grudges to activate group-based defensive actions. Slayer, hell yeah. Melee DPS, special mechanic, and rage. The Slayer focuses on brutal offensive attacks. As their rage builds up, they become more and more powerful. They will eventually start to become more vulnerable as well as fatigue takes its toll. Check this. But hold up. And then we got, we already read Slayer. So these guys are engineer. So engineer, mechanical gadgets. Engineers are defensive ranged fighters who specialize in gadgets and black powder weapons. The engineers' many mechanical aids include turrets and traps, which allow them to prepare the battlefield for either an offensive ambush or strategic defense. Okay, so that's the dwarves. And then we're under Empire already, but the other classes. So there's the Witch Hunter, Melee DPS, Special Mechanic, Infiltration, and Accusation. An defensive melee career that relies on ambushing and lightning-fast assaults. Witch Hunters rely on careful movement, infiltration to allow them to close the distance with their targets. Once in melee range, they build up accusation against their foes, which allows them to unleash powerful execution attacks. Bright Wizard. Range DPS. Defensive range career. Bright Wizards with powerful magic is extremely lethal to anyone in the vicinity. Spell Combustion, in particular, allows Bright Wizards to increase their spell power to such dangerous levels they risk miscasting and hurting themselves in the process. Then we're already the Warrior Priest, we got Healer, Righteous Fury, Knight of the Blazing Sun. Special Mechanic Commands, their tank. Fighters specializing in group support. Knights shout out commands to their allies in the heat of battle. Commands improve the performance of the group for a short period of time. Knights can have as many as 3 commands active at any given time. Oh, and then they changed too, okay. And then for the high elves, oops, I clicked the wrong one. There we go. We'll see what we have for the high elves right now. Okay, so high elves, amongst the oldest races to walk the world. The High Elves of Ulthuan, people of incredible grace, skill, and wisdom. Masters of almost every art imaginable, the High Elves are tested more and more with each passing year. Though their numbers wane, they are ever up to the challenges they face. Okay, so let's see which ones they have. So we have Archmage Healer. Special Mechanic High Magic. Long-range healers. Archmages are masters of high magic. With careful and balanced use of the winds of magic, Archmages can use the power generated by their offensive spells as fuel for their healing abilities. By weaving back and forth between damaging spells and healing magic, they reduce, sometimes even negate, the costs of beneficial spells, allowing them to remain efficient for long periods of time. That's cool. Okay. Swordmaster. Tank. Special mechanic blade dance. Fighters specialize in magical attacks. Swordmasters string together short chains of attacks in a graceful blade dance. With each swing of their weapon, they step into a more balanced fighting position, allowing them to use more powerful attacks and increase their balance even further. With magical enhancements to bolster the strength of their attacks, Swordmasters are deadly warriors. Shadow Warrior, ranged DPS, special mechanics, strategic maneuvers. Flexible offensive attacker at any range, Shadow Warriors are skilled at bow and blade. They pick strategies to best suit the battlefield, can easily shift from being a long-range attacker to a highly mobile medium-range skirmisher. In hand-to-hand combat, Shadow Warriors are also lethal and can dispose of enemies swiftly with their blades. White Lion, melee DPS, special mechanic Tame Lion. Defensive melee attacker. White lions fight side by side with a lion companion. They capture and tame. While distracting the enemy, the lion mauls them, disposing them directly with their mighty great axes. White lions can take down enemies in nearly any situation. Okay, that's cool. And then for destruction with the Dark Elves. See, arrogance and bitter hatred drive the followers of Malekith the Witch Queen to war against any they deem inferior. To those raiders, compassion and restraint are viewed as weakness, while cruelty and deceit are held as virtues. Countless victims have been claimed by these vicious and warlike people, taken as servants or sacrificed to the bloodthirsty god Cain. So the Witch Elves, melee DPS, Bloodlust. Offensive melee career. Witch Elves favor ambushes and quick attacks. Once they close in on their victims, Witch Elves become filled with joyous and terrible bloodlust, ultimately unleashing the vicious frenzy. Their dark blades can also absorb and corrupt the victim's own blood, briefly turning it into a deadly weapon in the Witch Elves' cruel hands. Sorceress. Ranged DPS, dark magic special mechanic. Defensive ranged attackers, sorcerers and sorceress, full power, recklessly from the winds of magic, unleashing devastating magical attacks, putting themselves at risk as well. As dark magic builds up to greater and greater levels, all the sorcerers' attack become more and more powerful, bringing a correspondingly higher chance of causing a painful backlash. Blackguard, tank, special mechanic, hatred. Fighters specializing in magical defense, Blackguard hate everyone and everything. Use to force their hate to boost their skills to powerful levels. As the Witch King's elite bodyguards, the Blackguard are highly trained in neutralizing and eliminating magical attackers, so they can help prevent ancient prophecy which claimed that Malekith would be slain by a sorcerer. The Disciple King, healer, mechanic soul reaping. Frontline healer, disciples use soul reaping to gather soul essence from their foes, striking them down in the name of Cain. Essences can then be used to invoke divine gifts of mending, healing, support for their allies. In order to ensure they have a steady supply of essence available, disciples must be active members of the front lines of battle. We have Chaos. One most capable of the tribes that call the Northern Wastes home survive, for it is in the crucible of constant battle fellow gods of chaos like their minions. For those found worthy, there's no end to profane gifts that the demonic masters will ever grant. It's these champions of chaos that storm south to the lands of civilized men in search of glory and war. So I have Chosen, Tank, Special Mechanic, Curses. Fighters specializing in group offense. Chosen surround themselves with harmful auras. These curses damage or negatively impact any opponent closes with the Chosen. You can then have up to 3 curses active at any time. Marauder. Melee DPS mutations. Defensive brawler. Marauders are all about getting face to face with their opponents and pounding them into dust. Marauders rely on choosing the proper mutation for the situation at hand. Each mutation unlocks additional special abilities that have own strengths and weaknesses. Magus. Ranged DPS, damage summoning. Defensive rangefinders specialize in summoning demonic aid and casting offensive magic. Magus' many demonic minions include discs, horrors, and flamers of Siege, which allow them to prepare a battlefield for ambush or defense. And then finally the Zealots. You just get the bird head. Dark Rituals. Range support career specializing in Dark Rituals. Zealots mark their allies using Dark Arts. The mark bolster their allies and give them access to additional powers granted by the Dark Gods of Chaos. In addition, Zealots can use rituals to ward the magical energies around them to sap the strength from their opponents. And finally we have the Green Skins. Countless generations of green menace plagued every corner of the approved world. Exists for the thrill of battle alone. Relish any chance to prove the world's best and coolest warriors.
Guess what?
What?
This.
That one.
The root beer soda.
Oh, you root beer.
Even though it's chicken. It's sugar free, fuck you.
Let's see. Where will we? Oh, there we go. A thundering battle cry wall, a signal of the demise of countless enemies over the ages. Thank you for the water.
Let's get a good stretch.
Stretch time, too. A stretch.
My husband needs proper hydration.
I got my water.
I love you.
It's more stretch. Let's see. Do my stretches here. Get up and stretch as well. I'm not doing anything in the moment. Just reading over all these classes. So I got a moment. All right, perfect.
Was I snoring again?
Huh?
Was I snoring again?
Now and again, I'd hear you, like, little noise. So I was saying you were tired. Okay, so these are the orcs. Let's see what classes they have. Well, it's orcs and goblins. So we have Champa, melee DPS, special mechanic Berserk. Champa focuses on brutal offensive attacks. As Berserk builds up, they become more and more powerful. Eventually start to become more vulnerable as well as fatigue takes its toll. So like the counterpart to the other one. It was like the Dwarf Slayer. The Black Orc, Tank, Brawling. Hey, Manu, welcome, dude. Black Orcs have good brawl and always manage to get into the thick of them. Their onslaught attacks allow Black Orcs to press forward in the fray. The continuous flow of strikes unlocking more abilities with each successive blow. We have Squeak Herder, ranged DPS, Squeak Pets. Goblins aren't exactly known for the fortitude or strengths. The clever Squeak Herders use a pack of squeaks to do the hard work. They stand back and safely pepper the enemies with arrows. And they can only keep a single squig under control at any given time. The sheer arsenal of squigs at their disposal make them valuable in nearly any situation. And then Shaman, healer. Special mechanic Wah. While capable healers at any time, shamans are at their peak when in the grip of a Wah frenzy. While pummeling enemies with disruptive spells, Shaman get worked up into a wall-filled craze, which they then draw upon to power their healing abilities. Okay, well that's everything there. Okay, good. Let me do this real quick. What happened?
Yeah. Chicken mucus.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Me.
Let's make this here. I want to be a dark tunnel. Healer. I don't want to just be chaos.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's a tame. Let's see the other option again. Chop off. Okay. I'll make that later, but I just want to read over them and see. So we saw everything there. Let's see. Let's close this. Hmm. Yeah, switch it up though. Let's close this. Let's see if this will work. Alright, let's update our category. Ew. Goodness.
Bless you.
Thank you. Category, we need do this. All right, it's doing a quick update then. Before we get into that, while that's updating, let me go take a quick break. Wait, did this update on this end? Yeah, it did. Yeah, I'll take a quick break and be right back. Let's see here. Hold on. There we go. All right, everybody, we're back. Took a quick break to use the bathroom, got some more water, and I made some popcorn. Yeah, with that, the update's already ready too, so nice. Everything works out. We're ready to start. Hey, thank you, Wolf. Also, I see Iron Lungs and Joe Song. All right, let's capture the game. Make sure it's centered. Oops. Transfer. Good. Where are the sounds? There we go. Hey, Monster, welcome back, dude. Let's go do this. We still need to get back to there. We have that like things sitting there for like completing missions.
Have a pleasant journey, Capsule.
Let's put our popcorn. Perfect. Go for it. That's we need to go to.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we need to go this way. I'm gonna do a couple jumps. Stop laughing at that earlier. Neku in space. The little spaceship dragon.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's move this way. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, next jump.
Warp drive active.
I love how we fly. So cool. Yeah, space. I like this screen right here, like the warp actual thing. Actually peak. Okay, next jump point.
Warp drive active.
This. And now we gotta go that way. In
Warp
the
drive
planet.
active.
That's so cool. Alright, let's keep moving. We got a couple more jumps until we have to make it to our point. We're almost there, guys. Let's go.
You find out
Oh,
they're hot inside.
oh. Thank you. Let's see. Go, go, go. Hey, let's go, Extreme TK. Let's go. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, dude. Everybody's on. We got the late night crew. Okay, so we gotta jump this way now.
Warp drive active.
What the hell is this? Hey, what up, going on? Welcome in, dude. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Hope the Dota's going well, man. Nice. Did not think it was gonna be this many jumps.
Active.
Also, there's like a screen there. That's cool. Just advertising in space. Hey, let's go, Red. Welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well and done with work. We're doing pretty good, man. We're just we were playing some Warhammer. Now we're on EVE Online for a bit. But all in all, pretty good. Good to see you. Assassin was here a little while ago, but he went to bed because it's already getting late for him. He's sick, like he was saying. Done with work, headed home. Nice. The best feeling. It's like I get to go home now.
Warp drive active.
Let's jump. It's gonna be a series of jumps. That's all we gotta do. Nice. You know, I forgot to do that. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Shout out. Oh, let's jump before we unload.
Warp drive active.
We're playing EVE Online right now. Big space MMO. The amount of stuff you can do in this game is ridiculous. Right now we're trying to jump to a certain planet or like space station destination because I have some quests that have been sitting like uncompleted. They're done, we just have to turn them in. This game's crazy though. You train your skills and like they train when you're offline. Because they take a bunch of time. You can like go mining, you can craft things, there's like subdivision types of mining. You can go like do combat stuff. It's like that barely even scratches the surfaces.
Warp drive active.
I've seen so much. It was a bit intimidating to get into first, just because it's like you have to learn the controls and set stuff up. So once you get it, it's not that bad. It's kind of like RuneScape, where you have to like click everything and like do your inputs and stuff. And once you do that, you're fine. Dun, dun, dun. Is there building? I know you can build like stuff for ships and other things. Let me check and make sure though. Look it up. Yeah, like the main building thing you can do is like building ships, it says. It says there's some sort of base building too. There's like structures and things. This is interesting. Not even know about this, but yeah, there's apparently like constructing certain structures in space, ships, parts. Did not even know about that. Good thing you asked. Like space game? Yeah, man, this is a game that's like a ridiculous amount of depth. I love MMOs, so it's another one for me to like get lost in. There's a distinct lack of like good space MMOs too. Hey, Lollipop 420, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Good to see you. But if you do decide you want to check this out, good place to start is you can always look up like intro YouTube videos, but like the people that helped me learn a lot get started and also gave me like a setup for like the screen and stuff is the EVE University. It's like guilds in this game are called corporations, and theirs is EVE University. They're all about like helping new people. Like they run classes on Discord that they like record and post on YouTube. that you can attend and learn, ask questions. They have people that are like mentors. They have an entire like wiki too that like has a ton of information. So there's always some help. There we go. Then they provide like a ton of resources. They give you like, for training your skills, they have like plans already set to show you like what are the best skills to train with your first 30 days of playing. Once you, I think, like, attended a class or two, you become like a verified student, and they'll reimburse you for like the skill training books you need. Like, they cost in-game currency, but they'll help you like buy them. They hook it up with like ships and parts too if you're like verified in. Like this mining ship here I have is one they like provided me. And if something happens to it, they'll like help you replace. Let's close this.
My kite impress.
Oh, close that. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we didn't get attacked. We just decloaked.
Warp drive active.
This is nice because I don't really have to do anything. We're just chilling. It's like a nice turn from having to constantly mash buttons and attack. It's kind of charting our course and let us fly and make sure we're not getting attacked. It's quite a way though.
Drive active.
Here's the map. We still got a bit of way to go. No, that's good for us. We can chill. I'll just keep making sure we're piloting and where we're going, not getting attacks. We'll get there. I do appreciate that, like, even though there's like fast travel with this jumping system, you still have to take time to travel, so you can't just like click a button and immediately arrive on the other side of the galaxy.
Active.
It's like dangerous too if you like get out of a jump, sit long enough to uncloak and become targetable. Hey, Lunacy, let's go, dude. Thank you for still being here.
Warp drive active.
Okay, what on the side shows is like how many jumps we have left. 14 total, so we're going like across the galaxy basically. I was seeing these like stations and stuff too.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's keep going. Space be relaxing. Yeah, I agree. Even these like different stations we had to like warp are like different looking. It's cool. The different planets we pass by.
Warp drive active.
Alright, this will jump us to the next area.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's go there. Alright, next jump, we're almost there.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. Next
Warp
jump.
drive active.
What do we got left? 9 jumps. So after this one, it'll be 8.
drive
And
active.
almost there. I think we'll make it to our destination, turn it in, and then we'll call it for today. 'Cause we're just about to hit 2 hours, and it's already getting close to 11 here. Nothing crazy today. We did some questing in Warhammer, read over all the races and classes, and decide what other character I want to make. And then we've just been traveling here. Chill day. Exactly. It doesn't always have to be like super action-packed everything. Just chill.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, make this jump. What's the rest of this? Oh, I see. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Alright, what's the rest of this gonna do? So we gotta turn in that. Looks like we have like 2 quests. I'm thinking. Once we get there.
Warp drive active.
Hey, Extreme TK, welcome back, dude. We're just traveling space and relaxing. We're almost there. We got like 3 jumps left.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
That's better. Hey Jay, welcome in, dude. Good to see ya.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we're just about to arrive. This is it. It's been a long journey, yep.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking
Hey, you didn't
request
welcome in.
accepted.
Thank you for the cake. Appreciate you. Oh, it actually did its job. It like saw you and shouted you out. That's nice. Alright, let's see. So now we can talk to them. So this is talk to industrialist. Okay. Okay, so he wants us to go out and do that. Hey, let's go, Lollipop. Thank you for being here as well. Okay. So those are like additional quests they want us to do. I want to do them from here. Got it. Let me check my skills. So give you a shout out as well. So we're almost done with this. Get it right, let's go. Damn, that costs so much though. How much money do we have? We got that for jumps, that's cool. We got enough to cover it. But we can also have it covered by the university. See if I can get one of these started. 7 hours. Let me put these on until I can get on tomorrow and like do the other ones. Yeah, I'll do that. That way it's like already going through. We'll keep it busy for now as well. Perfect. Nice, you got it, dude. Alright, but let me see here. This will open so I can see who's on. Alright, there we go. Let's see who's on. Okay, nobody on that end. So let's check here as well. Hey, Iron Lungs, thanks for still being here, dude. We're just wrapping up right now. I'm seeing who's on that needs our support. Okay, everybody on that end is off. It's a slow Friday day. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. So with that there, we just hit our 2 hours. So we're going to go ahead and call it there because it's already getting 10:30. It's about to be 11. Get some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be Saturday. Let's see here. I'm good to know that worked. The bot's doing its job on every channel. So that's good. Another thing confirmed. Where can I copy this? Is the only option delete? save a copy. Yep. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out today, lurking in chat, and it's been fun. Like I said, I'll see you tomorrow. For now, though, we're gonna go ahead and get rated on out. So hold tight. Let's get that going.